What up with it? What up with it? What up with it? We back up in this motherfucker. The PayPal, the Cash App links are definitely in the chat. The Rumble and Patreon links are definitely in the chat just as well, fellas. On Rumble, remember when you download the Rumble app, it's KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble. It's KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble. Download the Rumble app and go follow, fellas. I got countless of videos over there and I'm constantly dropping. Get at me on the Patreon, which is that 7-day free trial. Go and join that 7-day free trial, fellas. Get down on that $5 and $10 tier, my most popular tiers, fellas. It's waiting on you. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12@gmail.com. Railsfargo12@gmail.com. Get at me in X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. You dig? Everything's down at the bottom. You see the banner down there? Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Fair use on everything I do, fellas. Enjoy the show. But before we get off into this, I can't believe, wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of her neck, holding her down, locking her down, submerging her down their game. As soon as I'm done with these videos, piping hot status, get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy game, big facts. Let's talk about this shit. Let's get up in here and let's get it going, fellas, like we always do about this time. They hate rejections like a motherfucker, fellas. Every woman, your mother, your grandmother, your daughters, your aunts, your nieces, your female so-called friends or whatever you guys, I be having these female chicks out cool with. Oh, we just cool, knowing damn well you want to hit it. Or you may have a friend that, a big, one of them big overweight lovers or ooga boogers and shit, you know what I'm saying, that may be cool with you, but even them. Every woman, your co-workers, every woman that you see walking the face of this earth hate rejections like a motherfucker. Us as men, we should be adapted and ready for rejections because it's us as men, that pulls up on these women and make things happen. It's us as men that look to try to make shit happen with women sexually. It's us as men, that push for that level, But women, on the other hand, fellas, they automatically assume or think that every man wants to sleep with them. Every man lusts on them. Every man wants them all the way through, whether it's sexually, platonic friends, or whatever the case may be. So when she run across a man that's just not quite there with her and he's not feeling her like that, then that's when the true immaturity and childish ways of these bitches will come out. They not gonna just take it on the chin like we do. Oh, okay, that's cool. You got a man. Even though the bitch may be lying. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you in the complicated relationship with things. She may be lying. I'm not looking to date. I'm not looking to talk to someone and things of that sort. And she may be lying. It's just she may not be into you, and we know these things. Because she can have a man, she can be married, she can have a baby daddy, a guy at home that's hold shit down. And if she's sexy attracted to a guy, she's gonna open up to him in some kind of way, fellas. I'm sorry. She ain't gonna just let that go like that, So us as men, we got to take it on the chin and walk away. Okay, cool. You got a man. All right, cool. You have a nice day. You keep pushing. Eat it up. Go to the next chick. That's not women, fellas. That ain't how they roll. They can't just eat it up and go on to the next man. Fuck no. They're gonna try to eat your ass up, degrade you, belittle you, emasculate you, do all type of sort of things before they wash their ass off and go somewhere else. That's how women are. And this is what you're catching right here in this video.
I'm Jivens, and I am 24 years old. And I popped my balloon just because the way you walked up, like, you seemed a little more masculine than I would like. So, yeah.
Okay, and what about him? Like, are you feeling this or?
Which is very bizarre because you seem very feminine. So I guess it's just not a match. He got his taco meat out, the nose ring. Yeah. It's a whole lot of, and you look a lot older than 24. So.
Hold on. It shouts out to whoever this podcast is or whatever. I got this video sent to me a few days ago. I said, man, let me just save this for now. Let me get down on this, talk about this. She going to degrade the man. She going to put him down simply because it's not a match for him with her. He's not feeling her. She going talk about his chest hairs. He got his chest hairs out. He got a nose earring. And, you know, all this shit is feminine that she's doing. So many guys walk around, fellas, with a shirt off, especially if they built and ripped and when it's coming out of the gym, the basketball court, doing what they do in physical sports and things of that sort, right? That's not being called feminine. Tupac made it big. In rest in peace, Tupac Shakur. Tupac made it big. I mean, colossal for a lot of these dudes to throw an earring in their nose, especially back in the 90s. And them bitches was all over that shit because they liked it, Tupac. It was a trend then. Now I don't know what it is now. I ain't seen too much of that until I seen this. A guy with an earring in his nose. So now that's considered feminine when you bitches was all on that type of shit back in the days. Y'all liked it, you know, that those kind of looks. Now it's feminine. He's only feminine, fellas, because he called out her true essence of who she is. And that's a masculine bitch. And you can tell by her posture. You can tell by the way she rebutted and came off with coming back at him that she's a masculine woman. And every man in that room, just did nobody put up an argument and diffuse what he was saying. Nah, man, that ain't her, dog. You tripping. No, she must have came in like that. He called it out. He wasn't feeling it. Shouts out to Player B for coming up in here. Yo, Casey, what's good with it? What's good with it, Player B, man? We up in this motherfucker shooting this shit. You already know swallowing spit, giving you guys the insight, you know what I'm saying, of how these women really operate. Fellas, that's why it's very important to value your dick. That's why it's very important to value your pipe. Dick, pipe, or wherever you want to call it. It's very important to value that because not every woman deserves that motherfucker. I'm keeping it real. Not every woman deserves it. She may be a thick one, big lips, big ass. You might be like, God, do some shit with this motherfucker tonight, man. It's going down. Remember, your lust is talking for you. Your lust is talking for you, not the true essence of your masculinity. That's quiet. It's telling you no, push away, stay away from that. She's not on guard with you. She's not she's not protege. I can say protege, yeah, because you know, a true woman is always in school learning from a man. She's always somewhere learning and trying to be uplifted and absorbed from a real man. So a true protege type woman, a true woman with the essence of following who you are. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be masculine. She's not going to demonstrate a sense of being a guy or trying to be who you are to equate with you. No, not at all. Fuck no. And that's real game. What she did was came up in that motherfucker and she came off in there thinking that she was better than every motherfucker in there and then not probably loud talking, just showing a certain sense of aggression like a lot of these women do. African American women, yeah, they got it bad. I'm keeping it real and I'm a black man. I can call that shit out and it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, they do that shit. And that's real game. And some men ain't going for that shit. You got some men there, you know, they'll go for it because they going off the lust. You know, they want to hit it. They want to bust that motherfucker down. And they want to constantly hit it. But these are a lot of guys that don't really get the ass like that. So they'll go for that ghetto ass shit. But men who are like well experienced with dealing with so many women, trust me, they not great fuck with her. They don't give a fuck how thick she is. You know, they don't give a fuck how juicy them lips is, how much she can put it down, how much she look like she can put it down, how much she look like she can take a nigga to the next level on some sex shit. He's not gonna fuck with her. Simply because he's already experienced multiple women and the women that he has experienced have complied. They was cooperative. They showed more majority of femininity than any kind of masculine trait any day all that they have displayed these things. So when you dealing with men like that, they're not going to fuck with you. I'm sorry. Now your ghetto type dudes and your niggas who don't care, you know, your dudes that fuck anything, they'll place that motherfucker on. They don't care. They'll fuck her. They'll wife her up. Hell, they'll have children with the chick. They'll be arguing with the bitch back and forth for 5-10 years. You know what I'm saying? Playing tug of war on who's going to be the leader, who's the man in the relationship and situation. They'll do this shit with this bitch. A real man ain't going for that shit. And what did she have to resort to? Degrading this guy simply because she got rejected. That's why it's always best. I'm going to say it, fellas. I'm going to keep saying this. I'm going to keep preaching this shit because it's so real. Quit giving your pipe out to all these bitches than to any bitch. Don't do that. Bitches that show me traits of non-compliance, fellas, I don't fuck with them. I'm sorry. And it's a turn off to me. It's a turn off. I'm sorry. You know, when I see a woman that, you know, if I don't give a fuck if I ask the bitch to go grab me a fork, you know what I'm saying? And the bitch won't go grab the fork. You can't get up and go do it. That's a turn off to me, fellas. That means you're going against me. That means you're not complying with me and I can't fuck with you. And that's small shit right there, fellas. I will cut a woman off for because I see the future in that. And a lot of guys be like, nah, but them the real reals. You harsh, KC, boy, you a motherfucker. You just dump them off. Fuck yeah. I see the future in that. I'm going to have problems with this kind of chick. With small shit like that, a lot of guys will let slide by. Like her masculine traits when she was stepping off into there, a lot of guys will let it slide through. Those red flags, they're overlooking simply because she got a fat ass. Simply because she thick. But they not understanding, they not knowing that this bitch is going to be difficult to get along with. She's going to be difficult, you know what I'm saying, to following your shit. It's going to be difficult for her to do that because she's not used to that. She used to guide and leading herself and leading these betas. You know, putting that ass on them and shit like that, you know, coming out fat ass, you know, dressing to impress and, you know, being an eye candy for these suckers and they submitting to her. She's used to that. So when it comes around to a guy who's looking for cooperation, she's not really used to that. She's going to put up a shield. She's going to put up an argument. She's going to be confrontational and things of that sort. That means you got to get rid of her ass. These are not the women you want, fellas. I'm sorry. She might be pretty, fella. You may know the bitch for a minute. I'm telling you. Don't you know how many women I had to fucking reject? I had to turn the other cheek on. Bitch, get the fuck away from me. I ain't fucking with you. Simply because the way they act, you know, their attributes and their behaviors and things of that, I'm not with it. Get your monkey ass up out of here, biatch. And that's real game. Yeah, bitch, crazy motherfucker. You gonna get mad at this dude because he rejected you because he's seen you before you seen yourself coming. He's supposed to. It's no different from a woman seeing a beta. She's gonna adapt to that much. She's gonna get up on it because she knows it benefits her. Just no different from a woman seeing a man from the first time and she's paying attention to this man. She's gonna dig him more than she's gonna dig that beta. Now, he got the eye of a tiger. He's seen the bitch. Hey, I ain't fucking with you. And she called him out. She was on some childish shit. But expect these things from these women, fellas. You got to expect these things from these women. And that's just the way it is. Now, we're going to get to this next video. Bitches is crazy. We're going to get to this next video, fellas. Now, this next video, we're going to have to read it. It got a little music or whatnot playing in it. But it's a young man on here, man. I don't know what he's doing. He gave a bitch a death sentence like a motherfucker, man. And when I was doing time, fella, I'm gonna keep it real. Guys who was out here giving out HIV and giving out certain diseases and shit to these bitches, they was doing time. And you can still do time behind that. You can go to jail for that shit. I know a dude right now that got a life sentence because he gave HIV willingly to a chick. Yeah, and it was all left on voice messages and everything. Him arguing, telling the bitch he purposely did all that shit. Yeah, real game. He's doing time right now behind this shit. Check this out, man. We have to turn it down. Now, hold up. Let me pause it. I want to blow it up some. Let me see. I got my results back. She said, hold up. She said, I got my results back. I'm sure you already know what I'm about to ask. How long did you know? No, I really apologize. Jonathan, how could you do this to me? My life is done. Damn. I just could not pass up on you. I wanted you so bad, man. I really apologize. I wish it would have never gotten this far. Hold up. You wanted her so bad. You wanted to nail this bitch and hit her so bad, man. You hid your symptoms and your results, and you healed what was wrong with you health-wise, bro. Because you acted out of what you wanted. You didn't give a fuck about her life and what you have caused or what you could have caused. You read this shit? Now, this chick was to take this to the police department and file suit on this dude. He'll go to jail. He's gonna go to jail like a motherfucker. This is crazy, bro. Let me see. I'm so hurt. I can't forgive you. I've had HIV for about 7 months now, and I'm sorry. Damn. We plan the future. Please forgive me. 7 months. And what the fuck's he say? What'd he say? He said, please forgive me. One of the girls on the campus gave it to me. Oh man, this is fucked up, man. Young man, bro. This is sad right here, bro. He's a young dude, man. Young. And you unprotected, you having sex. Oh my God, bro. That fellas, this is why it's so important to protect yourself. This is why it's so important to make condoms your best friend. Fuck your homie. Make condoms your best friend. That's why this is so important, fellas, for you guys to actually visit your nearest health clinics, get checkups and things of that sort, especially if you like to run up in these women bareback. You know, stay watching yourself, you know, stay monitoring your sex life and what's really going on, fellas, because not only that you can pass along a disease to someone or you can actually contract a disease from someone, you can also go to prison behind this shit for the rest of your life. Because it's like a death sentence. I don't think there's no healing. I mean, there's no treatments for HIV/AIDS. I don't think there's none yet. They may have some shit to slow it down. We see this shit all on commercials and things of that sort, but I don't think they actually came with something that actually cure that shit. I'm sorry. I don't see that. I never seen it. I know guys that passed away from that shit a long time ago, you know, years ago. You know, and this is crazy right here, bro. When all you got to do is protect yourself, little dog. Now, all this shit is documented through these text messages, and she can actually file a case on this dude, and he can go to jail. He will go to jail. He is going to go to jail. Ain't no might. He is going to jail, fellas. Because he admitted that he knew that he had it, and he still, I just couldn't hold up. I couldn't pass up on you. I wanted you so bad. So I had to just have sex with you unprotected. You could have wore a condom with this bitch. Fuck wrong with you, little bro? So you did this on purpose. This is crazy, man. You said the new era of music, KC, Player B, what's good? We good in this, we good up in this bitch, Pedro. You already know we up in here, man, doing our thing. Player B, Pedro, what's good, bro? Yeah, we up in this motherfucker, y'all. You know, we come up in here, we talk that shit, swallow spit. You know, we do our thing, man. Let me read this shit. But shouts out to Player B and Pedro for coming up in here like they always do, man. Much love to these young fellas, man. They be in this motherfucker on point. And I got to give it to them, man. That's real shit. Much love to y'all, bro. Thanks for the support. And what she said, what the fuck? You wrong as fuck. I hate you. I wish I never met you. I'm so sorry. How many other people did you infect? Why didn't you just use protection? That's simple. Yeah, I mean, fuck, they got bearskin condoms. You want to feel that motherfucker? They got bearskin condoms out here, fella. They got all type of condoms. Man, they got every motherfucking condom known to man out here in today's time. See, when I was coming up, they only had like a latex. They only had certain different kind of condoms. They used to have dry condoms and shit. They used to have different kind of condoms, like a couple of different kinds. Now, man, they got all type of condoms, man. Ain't no way. And they give them away. You get condoms. I got my dresser drawer on the side of my bed, fellas, probably got 300 of them motherfuckers in there. Real game. I get that shit for free. I don't know. What he say? It was this one girl on campus. Wow, you're unbelievable. Damn. What else they got to say in this bitch? I read that shit. Now, if that's it, and I already read that through, I'm going to let it play through and see if that's it or they got any more coming up on here. Because this is crazy, man. Let me see. Okay, there's some more right here. There's some more going to come up real quick. Let me see what they talking about. This is cold, bro. Oh, I think somebody said, hold up. Let me see. Pedro, what you say, Pedro? They got ice and hot. Pleasure, her, the pleasure, him pack. Hell, even flavor condoms. Yeah, they got too many fucking condoms. They got condoms with lubricant that come with them motherfuckers and shit attached to the side. I seen them. And ain't nobody, dude, you did this there, dude. I'm gonna keep it real, fellas. I'm sorry, man. I don't move like this. I don't agree with these women on a lot of things, fellas, and I always try to hold the men accountable. But man, I wouldn't give a fuck if this dude did some jail time. I wouldn't care, bro. I'm sorry. Because that's wrong. You don't do no shit like that to nobody, man. It's always about choice and free will. Now, if you didn't want to mention your symptoms and talk about your health business, that's cool. That's okay. Then protect yourself with the condoms. You ain't got to go in and really talk about that. And I know I said that, you want to talk about these things, or whatever the case may be, but he may be embarrassed. He may be, caught up in the rapture of people, clowning him and him knowing that his life could be potentially over like this. So he didn't want to mention it. But wear condoms. Protect yourself, man. And that's protecting her just as well. You all know you're looking out for you. You're looking out for your partner. The fuck? She said, are you insane? I get off tonight at 12. He said, I get off tonight at 12. She said, wow, you think this is funny? Look, I'm sorry. We can work it out. Ain't no working that out, buddy. This bitch about to damn near die. They fuck. Sorry isn't going to fix this. Why? Because we both have it. This said, that's sick. You are fucked up. We will be okay. We won't. This kills. This bitch said, this kills. Hell yeah, that shit kills. Yeah, shit. I don't know what they say over there, but up here you say, I found out 7 months ago, but I do know. I didn't know how long I could have had it prior to then. She said, what? I really hope you forgive me someday and we could make something work out. Nigga, you can't make nothing work out, man. This bitch is infected for the rest of her life, bro. She said, fuck you. You're not shit at my house every day, and this is what I get in return. This, a walking infection. Damn. He said, I never wanted it to end like this. Can we talk tomorrow before 6? She said, no, Jonathan. Damn. Let me see what else this motherfucker saying. Damn. Man, just murdered this woman, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. What else? Hold on, this motherfucker need to hurry up. She said, no, John, there's more. Okay, I think there's more right here. Let me see. What did she say? You are fucked up. We will be okay. We won't. This kills. They gave me meds to take, and I'll be taking them for the rest of my life. Damn. If he said yes, what did he say? The entire viral therapy treatment. What did he say? The what did he say? Antiretroviral. What the fuck? Therapy treatment. Oh my God. Wow. She said, wow. I feel like I'm dreaming. Damn. Sorry, mama. Sorry, mom. I just could not do this without you. What? Who even says that? Damn. Damn. It's a retroviral treatment. What the fuck? The fuck is up with this dude? I don't even know what the fuck that. I got to look that up, man. See, that's a whole nother world right there, man. Oh, that's the end of it, fellas. But look at homie, man. This ain't right, bro. This is sad, bro. This ain't cool, man. This ain't cool right here, bro. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, man. But I mean, shit, they coming to arrest this dude, nigga. I don't feel sorry for him. I'm being honest. Because he knew what he had. He knew he was running around sick as a motherfucker, sick at the dick and shit. And you running around passing that shit around, bro. Putting these bitches to sleep for eternity and shit, bro. You having these women changing their lives up for the rest of their life. They taking meds and shit and potentially can pass this around and she could be hurt and just be downright, you know what I'm saying, angry and mad and hold malice and go around and pass that shit around to other motherfuckers on purpose. Infect other men, And then in return, these men affect other women, and it's like an ongoing cycle simply because your bitch ass couldn't go to the store and get some condoms or walk your ass to a health department somewhere and go get some condoms, bro. It's simple. This was selfish right here, fellas. And I'm sorry, he deserved to go to jail. I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker like, oh man, that's some police shit. You said, nigga, I don't give fuck you. That's not cool right here. I grew up in the age and the era, fellas, where we was forced to know about condoms. I was born in the 80s. So before I guess, I don't know, I was born into the world of HIV and shit like that. Shit was real rapid in the 80s, bro. So going into the 90s. So I was born into the world of knowing that you got to protect yourself. We had wrapping up commercials. We had all type of things that kept us in the knowing of being aware and protecting yourself. We had that coming up. It kind of slacked off. I guess when I was doing time, I don't know, I wasn't out here, but it kind of slacked off and shit. And they start coming with the advance of different medicines and shit. You see the commercials. I don't be knowing those medicines, but you see these commercials. And you see two men hugged up and all, you already know what them commercials is about. It's no disrespect, it's no shade to their community or whatever, fellas, but it is what it is, homie. We know what it is, right? But this is what you guys got now to protect yourself. Not only if you are into that, that butty boy type shit, but we talking about, man, getting it, fucking with women just as well, fellas. You guys to protect yourself. That's not cool. That's hoe ass shit. That's sucker shit. That's bitch shit. You purposely passing that shit around to somebody when you just wear a condom. Ain't no telling, hey man, I'm gonna keep it real. I probably fuck so many motherfucking women, nigga, shit, with that shit. But how would I know? I stay strapped up. I stay with condoms. I ain't winning nothing bareback, fellas. I don't know how that shit really feel no more. I know guys were like, "She crazy." I don't know how bareback really feels anymore. I mean, I know how it feels, of course, but I don't got a recollection of like yesterday or last week, 2 weeks ago. No, fellas, I stay wearing condoms because I enjoy my life. I enjoy my health more than wanting to know how her pussy feels. I've known how this shit feels. I've banged women bareback and shit before. I've been burnt. I got hit up. I got burnt. I've been through my little shit in life. Some people teach them a lesson and they can somewhat traumatize them into scaring them straight. And I think that's what happened to me, fellas. I done ran across some gutter pussy bitches, man. I'm keeping it real. I ran across some with some good, you know what I'm saying? All that shit made me bust. Some of that shit, man, you come up there, you go take a piss, nigga, like you pissing out needles. You look up, you like, damn, this bitch that got me. She done burned me. Yeah, I done had that when I was younger, a couple times. But keep it real. And that right there scared me into protecting myself. I think, because I think I said this before. I remember I went on a mission one time, bro, to where I was, I fucked like 4 bitches in a row, like in a week. I was thinking a week, 4 or 5 women. Like, I was like 18, 17 or something. And I was just running these chicks, right? But I was running them all bareback. And it was like, it seemed like every bitch I was hitting was burning me. I said, hold the fuck, something's up with this, man. Something's up with this. I was in that clinic, nigga, constantly. I said, oh, something's up. This ain't right here. This ain't cool. Something's up with this shit. And ever since then, I started protecting myself, and I've been on that mission. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the super chat. Show some love to the show. Hit the membership button. Hit the notification bell, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the Patreon. Hit the Cash App. Show some love. Go and join that Rumble. Fuck with me, man. I got to say that, Sometimes I forget, but I got to say these things. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Show some love. Pedro. Hold up. Player B. He said, this fucked up. Yeah, it is, bro. It's scandalous. Pedro, the new era music. What's the old say? Hi. He said, hi. Have you and your partner have been, if so, ask your doctor on this day. Have been testing it? Hey, nah, nigga, look. They should back. I don't know if they still do it now, but if you catch a disease or some sexual, STD and shit of that sort, they ask you who would you let your last partner? What's her address? What's her number? What's the name? And they want you to snitch on this motherfucker, bro. Hell yeah. I just be like, man, I don't know, man. They be like, huh? I'm like, man, I just sleep around like that. They be like, yeah, you need to wear condoms. And sometimes I didn't know these bitches' names like that. No. Yeah, I didn't know their addresses and shit. No, we meet up in hotel rooms on my little spot. In some cases, I did go to their spots, but I was just moving. And when you moving, you don't really, recollection of this shit. You young, hot, and you on fire. You fucking shit. You doing your thing. And then you're literally on fire up in that clinic, nigga. So I got burnt a few times. So I learned. to protect myself. Nothing more. And I told, it was something telling me, if you don't protect yourself, I swear to God, if I'm not lying to you, it could have been an ancestor from the other side or God coming down to my intuition. I don't know, but something was telling me you're eventually going to catch a disease that you can't get rid of. And I was young and I was moving so recklessly. So that's when I'm like, oh, fuck that. And I started protecting myself. And when I went to prison and coming home from prison, I was already, you know, maturing, growing up in prison, becoming educated, things of that sort. So I learned a lot sitting in there. And I came home extra cautious when I came home. I definitely ain't ran up in nothing bareback since I've been home. Of course, I had a few chicks. We was exclusive and shit for a little bit. And, you know, we did our thing, you know, unprotected or whatnot. But I had to make sure she was safe and I was safe. I took bitches to clinics, all that shit since I've been there. Hey, what's up? You know, this shit going, bitch. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Everything fell in good. I was good. I ain't had those problems. I'm very aware and cautious. So I never had those problems at an older age, you know what I'm saying? More so than when I was young and wild. You know what I'm saying? Pedro again. New era me. I've been burned before too when I was 18 and 19. Yeah, that shit ain't no joke, niggas. Like pissing needles, bro. You gotta go take them big ass penicillin pills. They shoot you with a shot. I forgot the name of that shit. They had some kind of shot. I don't know. I forgot the name of that shit. Yeah, and then you get hit with a bill later. Nigga, that motherfucking bill was like $600 or some dollars, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Hell no. I got hit with them bills a few times. I had to pay them bitches, bro, to get my credit and everything right. You know, coming out of prison, all that shit was on me, man. I had to get all that off of me. You know, so I remember that shit. Like, damn, that shit costs for that shit, bro. Could pay this much, nigga, when I could just go down the street, get a condom for $1 or $2. Oh shit. I start wearing out my shit. You got to start choosing, you got to start thinking right. And I start wearing condoms. Fuck that shit. Shit, I ain't gonna go through that crazy ass shit. That's ridiculous. But yeah, shouts out to Pedro and Player B. Once again, like, share, subscribe to everybody that's coming across. Hit the super chat. Hit the super chat, the membership button. Show some love to the show, y'all. Let's get to this next one right here. OG, you should not be there. And this is for these OGs out here. These old niggas be fucking up. They get Zane. Shouts out to Minister Jack. Shouts out to Ramil and Ty City. Yeah, these old niggas be fucking up the game. Old nigga got invited. Yeah, baby, let's go out and get a steak dinner. And, you know, he thinking he becoming somewhat romantic. He's getting close to the bitch heart. He can gauge in her eyes. And, you know what I'm saying? He can go ahead and get her locked in like this. Wrong. That ain't how that go. This bitch showed this nigga, we don't respect you. I'm going to show up with my partners and we all going to order. Fuck you.
Dang, I'm sorry. You're the only man at this table. Why are we doing separate checks? It's all women here. We got a check.
But I'm not.
Oh, now they graded. Was that a baby?
I'm not responsible.
I think I heard a baby cry. They got a baby in that motherfucker too. That bitch told this motherfucker, you the only man here. Why the fuck are you dividing separate checks? Oh, like, nigga, you gonna pay for everybody here. And what it say? It's all women here. Why would you want separate checks? Huh? How did all these women show up? Like, did he invite all these women? Did she invite her partners? Or, you know, sisters or what? Let's see.
For paying everybody, I got the birthday
But
girl.
you invited everybody. You invited all of us.
I didn't invite you. Ernestine invited you. Okay, I'm responsible for who I brought.
Okay, you're the only man at the table.
Oh, hold up. So they lied. They said here, see how they shamed these fellas and try to throw it off on him like you invited us. You know goddamn well this man invited you. He invited the bitch. He let it be known, I didn't invite you. I invited her. She invited y'all. That's what you get, fellas, when they don't respect you. When she's not trying to have sex with you, hey, fellas, in some cases, they'll tell you that in the text. You be like, wait, look, won't you come on over? You know, we make it happen. Look, okay, I will, but I'm going to have my niece with me. I'm going to have my daughter. I done had bitches do that shit. She's bringing in a cock blocker. So when they bring in them cock blockers, fellas, then guess what? We're done. Because I know the game. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You bringing in motherfuckers in cock blocker situation. You trying to make it out of a friendly situation when I'm trying to make it out of a sexual situation. And plus, where he went wrong at, fellas, is he offered the woman to come out to dinner. You already put it in a friendly, romantic type environment. So she like, okay, fuck it, let me invite my friends. Now, if he would have been like, look, fuck dinner, you know, won't you come on over to the house? And I got this drink, man. We gonna have this drink. We can sit back and vibe. I want you can kick in and shit, and I can slide, you know, slowly slide you about that top. You know, unbutton that bra nice with my teeth, you know, shit like that. And if she was G for him, she'd know to come. She'd know to be down. If she's not G for him, she'd know to just, well, I'm not looking to do it. We can go to dinner. She'll switch it up. She knows she can't bring her friends to this man's house, right? To cock block the situation. Or she will try to, hey, I'm babysitting. I'm with my kid right now. He's going to be with me. So if I do come over, I would like to come over, but my son going to be with me. Or this and that. They do that shit. He got himself jammed up in this situation. That's why you can't offer these chicks a fucking meal. You can't offer things, fellas, that shows a friendly vibe. You got to stay in that sexual, realm. If you don't stay in that sexual realm, then guess what? She will place you in the friendly vibe, in a friendly realm, and that's what she's doing to him.
I'm sorry, hold on. We was all doing Russian roulette, paying for credit cards and all that. Now all of a sudden you want to split checks? We doing split checks, bro?
That was 2021.
Yeah,
okay?
wait.
Things were different.
Not 21.
But I didn't sign up for that. Okay, there's nobody else doing
But
the.
you participate. I know we got shit. I know.
Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. This is my birthday, for real. Don't.
Okay, well,
we're
I
not.
got mad at me because I didn't have anything.
No.
But you
It's
still
Donnie's
came.
birthday.
Wait a minute. We're not doing this.
For nothing that I didn't get.
But you
No,
came
but you
though.
sat
so
at
you
the
still-
table.
You don't pay for a seat.
Okay, well, yes. No.
Listen,
There's
I don't
gratuity
care. I don't
and
care.
everything on this
I don't care how y'all do it.
I didn't order gratuity.
Bitch standing there with the baby and shit. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is this? They set his ass up. OG don't even know.
I just showed up. Well, I'm sorry. Dave, but you always pay, like, you're the only man at the table. You're not going to pay the check?
If it's, but I'm not obligated. I got my whole family.
It's $700 for this whole table, and it's my birthday.
This is your podcast co-host.
$700 for that whole table. I feel like, hey, look, check this out. Yeah, you know, I'm at the wrong. I'd have got my coat on, nigga, and then I'd have darted up out that motherfucker. I think I'd have made a scene running away from that bitch if I'd have put myself in this situation, nigga. But I'm not going to that situation. I know the game. I'm not offering no motherfucking dinner. I'm not offering you none of this shit because you the birthday girl. Okay, you the birthday. That means you got to come over and break it off then. Let me go and give you some of this good loving, this good piping on your fucking birthday, bitch. We can go up in the pad, you know, and do us. The fuck? I'm not offering no what? This bitch showed up with her partners, the nanny with the baby. What?
Only $700.
It's only Shan.
You being cheap.
Are you kidding me right
You
now?
honestly being cheap right now.
Now they shaming him. You being cheap. $700. That's a fucking mortgage on somebody's house. That's a car note. A couple car notes. Hey, hell, that's a car note with the insurance paid for, right? Let's keep it real. All this shit for a dinner? Bitch, you go burp that. You better go burp up a Beta's motherfucking meal, not mine.
Okay, first.
No, if that was the case, I'd have just took you out.
Are
for
you
lunch
being
with your
sick?
birthday.
Dre, are you gonna let him sit here with a whole table full of women?
I really feel like it's not his responsibility, and when y'all get a husband,
I'm married.
I'm sorry, I do have a husband though. Hold on, wait a minute.
Thank
I do have a husband.
So Donnie, you're good because it's your birthday, but the
Y'all
rest of
so
y'all, we going to chip
embarrassing.
in.
We're good.
Y'all are so
But
embarrassing.
you can't.
Let me get
You
out
need
of
to leave.
here.
Not us splitting checks.
You need to leave.
I'm not paying for anything. I'm not paying for anything.
No,
He's
you
the man at the
you had
table.
a couple drinks. You know what?
That's some bull.
I'm not.
This bitch made a stance. I'm not paying for anything. He's the man at the table. Bitch, you used to dealing with suckers. You dealing with the wrong motherfucker right here. I ain't paying for shit. You ain't gonna tell me what I'm gonna pay for. You ain't gonna make me pay for shit. You got me fucked up. I'm about this motherfucker. You take that shit up with the restaurant. Real game.
I'm gonna tell you tomorrow.
He out with it.
No, he's the
No,
man at the table.
wait,
He didn't pay.
can you please separate the check, please?
No, because I'm saying that's ghetto. Like, you don't come to no establishment like that talking about splitting checks. I don't do that. I don't split checks. That's
Thought
really
you were
ghetto.
the podcast king. Thought you were the podcast.
Well, bitch, walk out of here. Get the fuck out. Shit. And let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Bitch, get the fuck up out of here. Bye. Fuck you mean? And I won't lose no sleep. Else I won't even, fellas, I don't stress, I don't worry, I don't think about none of this shit. You get your ass out of here. Why are you even there, OG? Now I see that, okay, he's talking about he's married with the woman and things. So why would you allow your wife to do this shit? This is what I'm saying. I mean, these bitches didn't show up off of you bringing them there, then your wife must invite them. Why would you allow your wife don't respect you? She look at you as the fucking bill. She look at you as an ATM machine. She gonna allow motherfuckers to run up $700? She don't respect you. She don't care about you. I mean, man, please. Talking about making a scene and ghetto, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Man, ain't no motherfucking way, man. Me and my wife would be, hey, baby, look, I invited you out to come out and eat, on your birthday or whatever the case may be. You and my wife, and we doing what we doing, Why are your friends here? Why are they showing up? Bitch, this is grounds. Hey, fellas, I know everybody like, hey, see, boy, you divorced over everything. I'm sorry, man. I look for a reason to get rid of that motherfucker. Real shit, bro. I look for a reason for you to fuck up so you can get your ass up out of here. Real game. Me fucked up, man. I mean, me sitting up in this motherfucker and you got a baby over here yelling in my damn ear, another chick behind me, 4 or 5 chicks sitting right here screaming at me, trying to put me down because I ain't paying $700. You bitches crazy. I got my own mind I think for me. I give a fuck about me before I give a fuck about any one of y'all, including this baby. I'm keeping it 100, fellas. Nothing comes before me. So I'm about this motherfucker. I got up, I leave that mother. Fellas, don't you know how many times I left chicks at bars and shit, bro? We meet up and shit. I'm coming at them in the flirtations. I'm standing on my shit. Bitch acting that shit all on the text messages on the date apps and shit. And then, we get up in person and shit. The bitch was, I just want to take it time. Okay. All right, now you ain't into it. Okay, cool. I'm about this motherfucker. You think I'm going to sit up here and talk to you? Think I'm gonna sit up here and make your day and we gonna finish out these drinks and finish out our day and shit, bitch. It ain't nothing happening the way I got it set up. I'm up out of this motherfucker. And you stuck with the check. That's just the way it is. I done stuck checks with a lot of bitches, bro. You pay for that shit, bitch, not me. Damn, man. Nah, fuck nah. I roll. This is how I roll. This is how I rock, bro. It is what it is. This is how I get down. Bitch, you on your own. Real game. Shit. Anybody don't like you come up in this motherfucker, damn, he cursed too much. He call these women bitches. He don't care, man. Yes, I do. I love women, fellas. I'm so enamored. Hey, look, I love women so much, I don't lie to them. I love them so much, I don't tell them the truth. You know what I'm saying? I love, so that's all I do is tell their ass the truth. I don't lie. I don't play games. None of that shit. That's how much I love them. That's how much I care for them. So I tell them what it is. If you're not getting down the way it is, baby, then shit, you might as well not even, I shoot, Bella, when I come at bitches, I shoot my shot in the sexual manner all the time. I'm going to come through, look, baby, don't waste your time if you're going to come through and be a stranger. You got to come through and let loose. This is the let loose house right here. Oh, yeah, okay, cool, boom, boom, boom. And they come through and they be what it is. I done had some come through and try to say stiff as a board. Guess what? With all due respect, no disrespect, baby. This ain't gonna work tonight. I'll catch up with you some other time. I'll walk them to their car. I give them a hug, kiss their motherfucking neck or their cheek, let them know everything cool. You up out of here once you go, ain't no coming back. I just make sure the coast is clear. I don't want no ghetto hood rat noise and no arguing and you kicking me out. I don't want no bullshit. I don't want nothing. I don't rock like that. I walk your ass out, tap that ass, nigga, give you a kiss on your cheek, hug you or whatever, and see you on by your way. And I ain't got to worry about you no more. Ain't no problems. Ain't no, he came with me too, and all. You ain't got to worry about none of that shit, fellas. You got to know how to get rid of them. They not complying, they must fly. That's how I go. Let me see. Player B, men got to start taking their non-sexual attention serious. I mean, yeah, of course. A lot of men don't do that though. They don't live within their non-sexual form. They don't live with within that. They always gotta they gotta bust that nut. You know what I'm saying? And when you take your, like you said, when you take your non-sexual serious, you know what I'm saying? When you stand on your shit, especially when things are not falling the way you want it to fall, and things become a turn off, and you develop that system of taking your shit serious, then it'd be easy for you to reject a lot of these women who own bullshit. It'd be easy for you to walk away and get the fuck on out, kick her up to the curb. She's on that bullshit. You know, I'm not going to give her this pipe. I'm not going to show her nothing sexual and things in the sort that she's not following. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, bro. Shouts out to Player B, young man up in here saying that shit, man. What's up with these OGs? They don't even know this shit. They up here going out here on these $700 dates and shit. Nigga getting shamed and ridiculed because they ain't paying a high ass bill. What the fuck? But Player B ain't having that shit. Young man, he know what's up, and that's good. You learning, bro. Shouts out to you and Pedro, man. You know what I'm saying? It's good y'all learning, man. Take pride in this shit, man. You know, take pride in this game, man, and run with it, man, and apply this shit to who you are. Because y'all got a lot of years ahead of you. You know, I got years ahead of me just as well. Y'all got more years. Y'all a little younger. So that's good. You guys are developing yourselves at this young age with this game. That's very, very good. I'm proud of you, young man, and I'm very impressed. You know, that's real shit. Much love to y'all, man. But shouts out to Player B, Pedro, and everybody else that skid past here and came up here and showed me some love, man. Shouts out to y'all, man. Remember, the PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble, and the Patreon links are definitely in the chat. The banner's at the bottom. There's no excuse on you not getting at me, fellas. Holla at me. Go to the description below my about section. My number's there just as well. Let me know what it is, man. I'm about to head up out here and hit this gym, man. And till next time, holla.